A few moments later.
Well, and again, tried it. Did both layers at the same time, 400 degrees for half the seconds, 200 seconds, and again, the top one is melted. So what I'm going to do is, I already reprinted, but of course I had to do pink and blue. So we got this one all lined up, and we have the black camo all lined up. So I'm going to go ahead, get some white, print it on that, and hopefully this comes out. Now I'm going to start with the inside first, and then after the inside, I'm going to go ahead and do the outside because colors will fade the more you press it. So I'm hoping that, I don't care if the inside fades just a little bit, I want the outside to be nice and black. So let's get it done. Oh, and for the record, it was not RTI 34, it's RTI 35. So I went ahead and blocked for that. In the last video, I completely messed it up. So let's do it. So that one is now in the press. I have it at 395 degrees for 400 seconds. That one is what I normally do for sublimation. So I'm assuming this is going to come out good. Let's only hope. 380 seconds left on that one. But like I said, everything is already blocked out, ready to go. And now we wait. But instead of doing this right away, obviously we have to sublimate the other side. So I got to let it cool just enough so where I could handle it and put it on. Because if you start to put sublimation paper on something that's already hot, it starts to transfer instantly and you're going to have like a shadow effect. So you don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead, place it in front of a fan I have right there because it's getting the cold air out of the garage, and go from there. So you'll see that too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just like I suspected, on the white, almost the same exact thing. So this is on Tiffany blue, obviously more of a blue tint. This is on white. Oh, check it out. And same ink, same process, although the inside came out better, I thought. But looks like I am going to be not really scrapping this one because, again, I could bring them to the shows. I could even convert this to a 19 or a 17 open bottom too, so keep that in mind. So we'll go ahead. I'm just going to leave this be, and I'm going to order in some 0.060 of the colors I need. So 0.060 blue to do this, and 0.060 either dark gray or dark green to go ahead and get the nice dark black on here, because for some odd reason it's eating it up. So got to order those from Holster Smith, and well, instead of wasting more time, I'm just going to move on to the next one. So that build has been a complete and utter fail, and I'm just going to move on to the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this. This is a P10F with TLR9. I'm going to knock that out and move on to the next one. So sorry, I got 2 failure videos, but we're learning stuff, so is it really a failure? All right, so I've been playing with settings, and I think I got it. I think this whole thing has been my complete mess up. I am only saying that because with sublimation, and you know, I did it on white and blue, and these literally look exactly the same. So I'm thinking, okay, so it's not anything mechanically, it's something that I physically did. So I went back and I looked at it, and I had the setting set on semi-gloss. Let me show you what I mean by this. When you're doing sublimation, let me get like to my print screen here. All right, so we're gonna go on our properties, right? Go into it, and then you have what paper type. I had it on glossy, right? Ultra premium photo glossy. That apparently was not it. So I switched it to premium presentation paper matte, and then you want high. And then generally when you change the stuff, high speed is on, like so. You want to take that off. And before I close out anything, I double check. Premium matte, high, off, okay, okay, print. And then out pops your image, like that right there. As you can see, I just did this for a gentleman, and it came out pretty damn good. So I'm actually super happy with that. So what I did is I actually have another one in the press. You can see 176 seconds left to see how that goes, because I think it was just me. Now what it is a piece of white piece of white Dex with the floral pattern on it. And then once it comes out and cools, I'm going to go ahead and do this night camo. and I'm going to try that. So I've been on and off all day, but I still managed to get quite a handful of orders out. I have them over there. I still got to put them through my system to ship them. So like, you know, I did a holster, tried another one, miserably failed at it. Did another order, tried it again, miserably failed at it, and did another order, and now I'm trying it again. And it's just so I can keep things moving, because if I don't ship at least 10 orders a day, I'm going to fall even further behind. So, but luckily, I only have a couple orders, literally like 4 orders left of 2022, which is ridiculous, but the amount of orders I get is just insane, and it's all to you guys, so thank you for that, and I really appreciate the patience, because, like I said, I do this for about 20 hours a day, so I'm really, really cooking here. But I am currently working on January as I'm putting through December, and it's gonna get there. So I'm looking forward to catch up, and I have a goal to do that. But I got 90 seconds left, and I'm gonna go ahead and cool it. So that's why I put this. This is a piece of HDPE, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lay it on there, and then put something, piece of foam, on top of it to lay it flat. And then once it cools, I'm gonna go ahead, flip it, and do the other side. So you'll see that after I peel the paper. Okay, so night and freaking day. This is the old one, all right? So you can see how blue hue and how faded it is, this and that, right? You can see that. It's just, I mean, this side looks good. This side looks like crap. Ready? Look at the difference. All right, so there's that, and then the inside, bam. Let's see, you get a better look. Much, much, much better. And I am super happy with this, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And these just are going to collect dust until I figure out what to do with them. But it was a settings issue the entire time. Oh, that looks good. And I'm really excited to see how this is going to look, and the fact that that's just another order down. So I'm glad I tried that on this. This is actually one in progress. You can see this right here. It actually looks pretty good with a black background. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. But yeah, so that major fail, it was on my part. So all the ink, oh god, it was like 10 or 15 pages I printed trying to figure out different things. A few, like 30 bucks in Kydex, gone, never gonna get back. And yeah, so learn from my mistakes. Check the settings in your printer. That's what it is. So use the matte finish, and then slow it down with high quality, and that'll give you your good prints. Don't make my mistake. Don't lose all that money, and have fun bending. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Catch you later. See you later. Love you. Bye. Yes. All day trial and error. It's complete. So I think, honestly, I actually really like it. I was a little nervous. I didn't know what, camo on the outside with, you can see that, floral, pink, and Tiffany blue on the inside. It actually looks pretty good. So this was definitely a learning experience, and I'm going to chalk it up to my absolute mess up. So there it is right there. So happy building. Back to building I go.